Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma with me, Bring It On. Welcome to Gran Soren. We're going to begin exploring.
I hear tell you're the Arisen. That true? I must say I like the look of you.
Thank you.
Make a habit of coming by, sir, and I shall take good care of you.
I appreciate that.
Take all the time you like.
Let's see what they have. Thing that I need right now. Doesn't look like it.
Take all the time you like. Do come again. Why, what?
Okay. Let's speak to this fellow here real quick.
The Duke's brave enlistment corps has dispatched the foul hydra what terrorise the Southlands. Hear the ting.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you.
Hear him out.
A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Marvellous the wisdom of his grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, without whose counsel the hydra would ne'er have been slain.
The cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Hear ye, hear ye! The Duke... Hello, Flavian the Crier at your service. If you have need of news brought forth to the capital citizens, I'm your man. Hear the tingling tale of the brave Sir Mercy.
You're an Arisen then, sir.
I am.
And you fight alongside the pawns then, eh? They must need all manner of training.
Marvellous the wisdom of...
These days, good weapons are need no different than food or shelter. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
There it is. Alright. So his inventory will expand later, but for now we can look to upgrade some of our basic equipment. I'll start with a broadsword, iron shield, Sword helmet looks pretty cool. What do I lose? Magic defense, which we're not dealing with a lot of magic damage right now anyway. A little bit of piercing resist, but we gain debilitation resist and regular defense and striking resist. And it looks a little cooler. I do like the band. This is just a straight upgrade if I want it. As is the braided shirt. Right now I'm just looking for some upgrades. I'll worry more about aesthetics later. We get more access to more armor later on. So I don't need to worry about it. The rule of cool quite yet. So we'll grab that for myself. No upgrades there. A little pricey, but I think it's worth it. We'll actually send this over to... Oh, never mind. He's not a mage yet.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
Alright, that'll do for now.
We are like to have dealings with the armourer here for some time to come. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Okay, let's go ahead and go back online.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? You've a plainer air than I'd expected. Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Gran Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today?
Alright, let's deposit some stuff first. So I don't like to sell equipment, even if it's outdated.
What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like.
As I change my vocation, I don't want to quite yet. Let's see about learning some skills. Grab that. Aggression might be good. We've been grabbed a couple times by a harpy and... Actually, I don't think we got grabbed by the Cyclops, did we? And me getting grabbed by a harpy may have been the attempt off camera. We were doing the... escorting the Hydra head. You guys may not have seen that. And we'll grab some of the core skills. Since they're passive. And I think... I'll upgrade Heavenward Slash, or 2 Heavenward Lash from Skyward Lash. And may as well grab Fitness. I don't grapple a lot, but hey, it's cheap. May as well.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
That was set to a morning. When I first played this back in the day, I had no choice but to play on offline mode. I didn't have internet at the time. I'm not used to this whole accessing server.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Are your travel...
Alright, back offline.
preparations complete?
To head west, we'll need to enter the gate to our right once we exit.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Alright, what do you have? Might be worth grabbing for her as well. Instead of buying from Madeline, I think I'm going to go back to the shop.
You'll find naught
I forgot to look for upgrades for my pawn. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll continue exploring.
I'll confess, the master works all, you can't go wrong.
Just looking for all blue. None of these offer. This goes up by 1. Gives me some more resistances. I think it's worthwhile though. That is an upgrade. We'll grab that.
The master works.
Alright, a little better equipped. Also, I haven't shut off the enhance menu yet.
I'll confess, the master works all.
So you notice there's 3 stars on each piece of equipment. So if I go
Come
to...
again.
Go here. You look at this, you see the beneath where it says broadsword to the right level. You can upgrade each piece of equipment 3 times. Technically 4 times, because there's another method of upgrading it later on.
I'll confess, the master
And each
works
one
all.
requires different materials. If I look at the broadsword, it's just gold for the first upgrade, I need scrap iron for the second, and then rugged tusk for level 3. I'd just go ahead and do it if I wanted to. I'm not going to waste any upgrade materials on these yet.
The master works.
First time I played through, I upgraded everything that I could whenever I had it. There's no reason to. Alright, let's start mapping out our exploration of this place. So this is where we came in at.
A place one can live without fear of monsters.
We're gonna run around, we're gonna just loot everything, speak to all the important people. I want to spend too long in Gran Soren. Plus, we'll be coming back and forth quite a bit. Door is closed, as is that one. So avoid going to the left for now, because that's where our quest is taking us. To this building here, I believe. That's right, the knowledge chair. Let's go do that real quick. I'm not happy with my pawn's current inclination. If we look at, at our status, we can look at her inclination. So at the bottom there where it says inclination, primary scather, secondary mitigator. I actually don't want her as scather. Scather is a more aggressive inclination. So it determines your pawn's behavior in combat. Scather thing is the more aggressive one that likes to climb. I don't remember what mitigator does, but I know I want challenger. Challenger is the one that encourages her to use her bow, or if it's a mage, use your spells first. Basically, challenger is the range inclination.
Well, hello. Do you favor a pawn who first targets the weakest prey, or one who seeks out and gathers anything of use?
So Inquisitor is not a great one to have. The pawn will focus on looting instead of fighting in combat.
Understood. I shall ever aim for the weakest in a group, with the aim of quickly shrinking the enemy's numbers.
So I actually do like Mitigator. Ideally, I have... Well, actually, Challenger and Mitigator work against each other. So Challenger also encourages them to focus on the strongest enemy first. Unless that's Scather. I might be getting them mixed up. So, ideally, I could have them focus on the weakest enemies first, but also from range with Challenger.
I try to speak or remain silent as the situation demands. Would you have me continue in this way, Master?
I mean, yeah.
As you wish. I will attempt to be more talkative from now on. My all is yours to shape, Master. Should I suffer a deadly blow, how shall I voice my anguish? If it pleases you, I trust we will see many victories together. How shall I celebrate our triumphs? It shall be done.
There's also another way we can influence inclinations. Not upstairs to this place? Huh. But that's back at the encampment. There's a merchant there that sells elixirs that allows you to influence your pawn's inclination.
Also, some weapons can be further
Alright.
enhanced with their aid.
We're not going that way yet. Take back this way and go east.
This must be
What is it you need? Welcome to Arsmith's alehouse, friend.
Thank you. Alright, so it tastes to be acquired, not required. Sir Mercedes has a refined look to her, but she can drink any man in the core under the table. She swills spirits like mother's milk. Myself, I can only stomach liquor cut with the extract of herbs. Tasty enough then, though, which is why I'd like some if you would. Ocean's Bounty. I've need of fish. The larger and fresher, the better. Don't neglect to preserve them in airtight flasks for freshness. So 10 kept giant fish. Witch's Brew. So give Selena grants this herb to acquire a draught of herb ale. So she's the character we spoke to in Witchwood. Not going to spoil more than that. I almost said the wrong thing. Which is a minor spoiler, it's not a big deal. It's just a side quest. In my grandfather's day, there was a potion maker in the woods. A witch, to put it plain. Bring her herbs, and she make an ale like no other. Talk is, a descendant of hers is still there, deep in the wood. I dearly love another taste of that ale. Foreign service. Acquire 20 Seekers tokens. A court official from a neighboring land has curious tastes and a deep purse. See that their desires are sated. Lost cause. Acquire a snakeskin purse. I think I remember where I can get that. Somewhere in my drunken revels, I seem to have misplaced my purse. Recall splashing about at our riverside festivus, but the rest is a fog. Should some kind fellow happen upon it, I beg they would see it back to me. Then reveal revelry. 50 war bugles. The horns the Capitol Guard sound are lovely, and their call as clear and pure as a spring morn. I'd have one of my own. Or 50. 50 of your own. No trespassing.
Patrons of post-work notices in the alehouse.
The city streets can get a little labyrinthine. I cannot speak today. It's been like that for a couple days now.
Hello, can I help you? Then I...
Actually, you know what?
Hello, can I help you? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you.
There we go. Easy
May our
upgrade.
paths cross again.
Oh, when you do that, you don't have an option to give them a gift. Alright, get a little turn around here. Let's just go ahead back to this other corner and explore outward from there. Where does this take me?
Seems this way leads outside as well.
Seems that many people live here as well. Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Alright, this is all coming back to me. Well, I mean, I knew this place existed anyway. I forgot about that path back there, though.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
It'd be down there anyway. What y'all doing?
Past this point's a nest for the city's poorest.
You don't have to call it a nest.
What, do you need something?
I do not. But thanks for asking. every corner, every nook, every cranny. Is this the place that we come to? See inside a few of these buildings. There's a quest here later. Alright, let's get a view of the roofs here.
Can duplicate objects in your possession.
A ladder, master.
Also, I love the sounds of the footsteps on the roof. There's not a ton of people to talk to. I can talk to every NPC as we go through, but it's all generic voice lines. I mean, I might still speak to them randomly as I go. There's really no good way to keep track of the ones I have spoken to, the ones I haven't. Their names don't pop up as you approach them. It's not until you speak to them that you can see their name. It's not a feasible thing to do. And also any redundant equipment that I find, I like to have at least one of each one.
We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
I always like exploring the capital. I mean, it's not as much fun as exploring the wilderness and getting into fights. I see a... I thought I saw something else over there. Oh, is this one? I didn't see the chest because I was standing on it.
A journal page, perhaps?
No, they hold the advantage.
What's she's going on about? I didn't see that ladder last time. Ran right past it.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. I shall restore your health.
Alright, let's do the ladder next, and I guess finish exploring this area, head to the rooftops over there afterwards. Whoops. You're gonna top me off in case I do that again.
I'll heal your wounds.
Explore the ground floor of this area, of the slums. Another way to get to the roof. There's a way to get up to the wall on this side as well. I got turned around. Did I not? Yeah, I explored this area already.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Will be easier going, searching in this area now.
The barber keeps abreast of the latest.
Welcome. The Arisen, is it? I've heard talk on the winds. Devon, if it please you. I was a doctor afore taking up a barber's shears. With the dragon come, I'd like to better business playing sawbones again. Oh well. What will it be today, Come again soon.
Oh, you can change your appearance here. I'm not going to bother with that. I missed a store somewhere. At. I'm pretty sure it's in the slums. Let me head back that way. I said I always find it later. I don't need to get to it quite yet. I like to have it marked. Here we go.
I've learned of this.
You've good eyes. Clear. Truth be told, I'm envious. Most folk I see are too glass-eyed to tell an authentic piece from a crude copy. There's no challenge. Selling my, wares to you, though. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Alright, so this guy is extraordinarily useful. Oh, I forgot to look at my inventory at the inn. We'll do that real quick. The Wakestone shards are important. They allow you to create Wakestones, which can resurrect NPCs. I mentioned that earlier. Wakestones are how you resurrect NPCs as well as yourself. It's also used later on for a quest. My favorite armor of the game. Looks really cool. Not very good though. Worse than our current armor. Yep, not gonna buy any of his stuff.
Quite the pretty little item you have there, friend. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the maker's own eye.
So what you can do with him is Like, say I need more airtight flasks for the giant fish. That one quest.
Anytime. I'm sure you'll find anytime.
You can have him create more copies of it. Now, they will be forgeries. They won't be the true item. Which has repercussions depending on which item you have him create a forgery of. It helps a lot with New Game Plus as well. Because most... Well, I think all items that are required for quests can be completed with a forgery. So if you want to keep a certain item from a quest, you do the forgery. Turn that in and keep the other one for yourself. Then for New Game Plus, you can just skip quests by having copies of the item.
We are an end first and foremost. We can safeguard your belongings. It is
Okay, I just want to withdraw. Alright, Tunnel Fairy Stone. A stone that may spirit the user back to Gran Soren, else the location of a port crystal in an instant. It may be used infinitely. But hold on to that. And some other armors and equipment from, you just get this when you show up in the town at Gran Soren. A set of Fops Trekwear, a set of Voldoan armor, which is really cool looking. Madeline's outfit. This is actually, this armor is another NPC later on as well. But that's it. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go back to the rooftops. We can explore the rooftops in this area after. So set ourselves up for success next time. There it is. Okay, didn't catch myself. So disappointing. Alright, it's an easy fix. We'll just take a different path this time. Alright, so we're on a B. I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we'll continue exploring the rooftops, of which there are a lot. And finish exploring this main area, then head west. There's not a lot to explore over here. It's mostly farmland. And I don't think we can go up here yet anyway. So we'll do that later. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.